Hi, I'm Alex and I wanted to share my gratitude for Gary and what he represents. So I met Gary a few years back at the gym, and at the time I was going through a very tough time in my life. I have a lot of health problems and I was struggling to manage those, and along with that came a lot of anxiety, depression, a lot of stress, and I didn't really know which way to turn. I tried a lot of other kind of therapies, and as we were talking, Gary told me that he did life coaching and would I like to try that, which I'm very open to most things, and I've not tried or heard of anything like that before. So because I was struggling so much with my health and the depression side of things, I wanted to give it a try, because I just didn't know where I was really. I needed that help. So when you don't know which way to turn, you need that extra help to move forwards. And Gary was kind of like my open door to move forwards with my life, and I knew from just that first session that was going to be for me, that this was going to change my mindset, it was going to change my life goals, because Gary's so understanding and most importantly not judgmental at all. And when you're in that frame of mind, it's really, really important to have someone that is not judgmental, that will just sit and listen. Even as a professional with all that background, I didn't feel like I was out of place in anything I was saying. He was understanding of absolutely every feeling that I had. And that was a big thing for me. So even in just that one session, it started changing my thought process on how I could actually move forwards. And Gary's knowledge within his business is so extensive that you just know that he knows what he's talking about. So, he taught me to think of things in a different way, change my thought processes, change my mindset, and to be able to reprogram my brain to cope with my illnesses, cope with my life. And it changed my life, not just in that sort of physical aspect for my illnesses, but for everyone around me as well. So it helped my relationship with my husband, it helped my relationship with my children, helped us understand each other more, especially when you're sort of going into teenagers with your children. There's no manual, but even with that, it's like a whole set there. It's not just one little thing that Gary does. He brings it all together and helps you manage your life, which is something that I've never experienced before. So when I went through all my treatment, like everything, it's a slow process. You have to be patient. But I noticed a change very, very quickly within myself and the way I was thinking. And then since I finished my treatment, it's literally changed my life. There's no other way to put it. I mean, I'm now a yoga teacher. There's no way I would have ever thought of doing anything like that without Gary's help, especially such a physical job. And it's moved me forward with everything in that aspect to cope with my job and maintaining everything within my life as well. So starting my own business is a big major event in my life now, and I've been able to move forward in everything else. I'm much stronger within myself. I'm comfortable in my own skin now, which was a big thing. When I met Gary, I didn't like myself very much. I struggled with every aspect of myself. So it's been beneficial to me in every single way, every shape and form. And he's just such an amazing person to be around. He makes you feel safe, he makes you feel comfortable and open to change. So even if you're not quite sure, you will change your mind as soon as you meet Gary. He's a complete inspiration. So if you're thinking about having some kind of coaching, if you've tried other things that haven't quite worked for you, if you're not sure, just ask him. He's totally for you. If you want to change the way you live your life, your mindset, and have that full package, then absolutely, he is the one for you, and I will be forever grateful.